Good morning. How are you today? I hope you're well. I'm communing with nature in contrast to the unnatural meetings of the Republicans at the Republican National Convention. Really a lying convention. Really a group of people who don't care what the truth is and in a very cynical way play upon the people who want to believe things are well to tell them things are well. Not to worry about the pandemic, it's under control, even as the vice president then gives fist bumps to people after his speech without distancing, without masks. They want to tell us that they're for law and order, but this White House, by Trump, has usurped the Congress, attacked the courts, tried to pack the courts, and ignored laws and the Constitution almost on a daily basis to do what he wants to do, no matter what tradition, law, or the Constitution says. That's not acceptable. The notion of law and order also in their mouths is to suppress protests. You know, we saw what happened at Lafayette Park when peaceful protesters are cleared away so the president could have a photo op with a Bible in his hand. Multiple offenses there. But they don't address what happened to Blake, shot at point-blank range 7 times in the back. They don't mention him. They don't mention that that's the cause of the protest. And in a lawless America, where the highest people don't have to pay attention to the law, that creates a lot of futile and unnecessary acts by people trying to find a way to find the order that recognizes them, to find the law that should acknowledge who they are. If the biggest offense by the Democrats is that they're empathetic and they care about other people, then I think isn't that the definition of service? The standard of civilization is how we treat our own. And by that standard, this administration has failed terribly. The good book says, though I speak with the tongues of men and angels and have not charity, I am as sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. That's what you hear from these things. Harsh, hard, hypocritical, violent acts. And the real question at the end of this convention, which seems to be biblical in proportions, because at the time it's being held, we have fires in California they won't help. We have a pandemic that they won't address. On top of it, almost like it's a word from Gaia or the Lord. We have a Hurricane Laura bound into Texas and Louisiana. And so far, nobody is dead because of science. They were told sufficiently in advance to react to this storm, to keep people safe. And I hope that will continue to be the case. So we're testing the emotional intelligence of America, the reasoning intelligence of America, what's best for them and for the nation. So do the usual things, contribute, write, talk to your friends, get a little fresh air, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.